Hi, and welcome back to Gabriel's Kitchen, where I square off against some of the most popular frozen dinners to see whether it's worth my time to prep and cook my own meal, or if I should just stock up on store-bought microwavables. For today's challenge, we're going to do mac and beef, a very popular dish in the West, and I must say I've had some enjoyable dishes in restaurants, at home, and on the go. The key is to getting the meat sauce right. So let's start off with the home version first. The choice of pasta is pretty obvious. It's macaroni. Our other ingredients include organic ground beef, passata, extra virgin olive oil, pepper, onion, garlic, salt for the pasta water, and to top things off, Parmigiano-Reggiano cheese. So the first thing I like to do is to cook down the meat so that it loses some of its gamey smell and excess fat by draining it before preparing it for the sauce. Alright, now that the beef has been browned, I'm going to remove some of the excess oil from the pan and put the meat off to the side to be added to the sauce when we're ready. And now we're ready to cook the base of our sauce. So we have our olive oil, and of course, our onion and garlic. So now that our garlic and onion have achieved a nice golden brown color, it's time to add our ground beef. Now, as we're waiting for our sauce to come together, I want to stress the importance of browning the meat before adding it to the sauce. Failing to remove that excess oil and fat from the cooked meat will throw off the flavors of your dish, leaving an unpleasant taste. Now that the sauce has been cooking for 40 minutes, it's time to get the water ready for the pasta. So here it is, homemade mac and beef. With this done, let's get the frozen food ready. Alright, now it's time for the taste challenge. We'll start off with the homemade first. And now the frozen food. Well, the homemade dish is spectacular. The frozen dinner tastes like cardboard. Actually, I'm going to stop eating it because I think it's going to upset my stomach. Mac and beef is warm, comforting, and delicious. With meat featured heavily in its sauce ingredient, it's easy to see why making it fresh and homemade is a tastier and safer option. Besides, there's something about microwaving meat from a box that doesn't sit well with my stomach. So take your time, prep your own fresh ingredients, and you'll be rewarded with a warm soul food meal. And let's not forget that making your own sauce gives you that bit of time to sit back and enjoy life. Cheers. So there we have it. Frozen food, mac and beef.